Haven't figured that out.
And we can feel that.
Let me play with one.
We're going to be on the south side of Old Shakopee, headed northeast.
South of the end of Old Shakopee, heading northeast. Skywater Technology was monitoring the cameras, did not see anybody enter the building.
We're not on any active track. We're going to be checking just west of Old Shakopee on 88.
Hey,
What's up, Rectangle? Copy. What's the menu? We'll be on Western and University with Charlie, Echo, Romeo, 203.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for being in here. Got Wisconsin in the house. Any hot dogs left? You know what? I didn't even check for hot dogs. Appreciate you for being here. So, I did hear something on MetroTech before I ran in there. So I figured I'd get some coffee because I kind of need some wake-up juice. There's a long Marshall, Minnesota's in the house. Rockin' cow country. That's, I think, 90% of our state. Pamela's in here. Hopefully you got some sleep, Pamela. Green Bay, I was out in Kokona. Was it a year ago? 2 years ago? I had to go out there. Apparently, the city decided to trespass or pull a restraining order against one of their citizens out there. Thought that was interesting. How's the stream, guys? Is it choppy or anything? It looks a little choppy on my end. I don't know, I got like a hour or something like that of sleep.
Bravo 815.
Bravo 815.
If you could start me a medical rig for a 31-year-old male who's disabled in an electric chair. He's inside of a van at Simpson and St. Anthony, and he's having a hard time breathing.
Skywater building.
Yeah, it seems secure for medics.
Found a few locations for Skywater Building near you.
It is.
That's in River Ridge Road, that track. Heavy Styling, driving River Road, Ridge Road, might have a track.
So earlier today, sorry, I was just looking up a building. Earlier today, I thought I heard the FBI was chasing someone in southern Minnesota, where they've been east of Rochester area by the river area, border Wisconsin and Minnesota.
Block. Yeah, the 2119.
So we're waiting here a little bit till we get something.
I'm about to be tracking 8732 River Ridge Road on secure garage. Tracking 8732 River Ridge Road, unsecured garage.
8732 River Ridge Road.
Here's a map of 8732 River Ridge Circle, Bloomington.
And 4857. It has been confirmed it's Houston wrong.
Copy.
All right, guys. So we got something going on in Bloomington. We might be heading. We'll head over to Bloomington. They're tracking someone. It's gonna be south of the airport. It's got about 15 miles, 20-minute drive. Let me know if you guys want to go over to Bloomington or if you guys want to stay in St. Paul. Frank, you're waiting on a ride along? Well, you shoot me an email. I'll send you the form.
You're brave, man.
Stay in St. Paul. Whoa! Oh, wait.
Mall has a possible match on camera, 28th Street Station.
XPEL, I am so sorry to hear that.
It's going to do a 646 Casper for a 9-year-old out of control. 186 Tango, we'll go. 21. Bravo 815, are you still on channel 1?
I am.
We just had a new caller that got put into your call that says that the male is unconscious and the CPR is being performed. Is that the same party? Are you aware of that party?
I'm sorry to hear that, XPL. Yeah, no, I'm really sorry to hear that.
That's sweatshirt. Copy that.
Just trying to keep him calm when he's in a chair so he doesn't have a lot of ability to move.
Thanks, Frank. I appreciate it. Yeah, she might come out a couple more times.
We're going to try to confirm. It sounds like there might be another medical there for cardiac arrest.
402.
Bravo 402.
Do you have a squad that can come up to Snelling and University to be on Snelling by the Spruce Tree building? Possible either intoxicated party or possible domestic on the sidewalks, south side.
Show us clear advise with 18 Tango and show us en route to the Bravo squad for Snelling and Union. Please catch the 189. Go.
Copy.
189 clear. Thank you. Route 178.
Hold on, I'm just pulling the 20th Avenue.
Okay.
76, I'm a few blocks out from there, too. Yep, 89. Are you able to see where we're at, the trooper in here? Not yet, sir. We're still looking for you.
So we got the trooper out there, trooper helicopters up in the air.
Right by the southeast side of the stadium.
Affirm it. Simpson, St. Anthony, so the patient was in a van.
Got a few people in Wisconsin in here.
No, we got somebody heading that way. Plus, take home minute.
Copy. Is there any Bravo Squad out at Alliance with the unconscious party?
Commander Murray's going to try to meet them at the Element exit there by Simpson and St. Anthony, and he'll walk them over to the van for me. Carl, look, we're coming your way here. That's them coming.
North Carolina in the house.
Thank you. Be stable.
I mean, at New York in the house.
Bravo 55, we've linked up with the patients and the medics.
Nope, this is not Bob. This is Jason with Minnesota News Now.
Can you confirm because they have a caller that said that they have a male unconscious, their CPR was being performed? Is there any officer at Alliance that's out with that party?
It's going to be the same thing. These parties wanted our officer to perform CPR, but he's still conscious and breathing.
Copy.
Philadelphia's in the house. Right, PA, Philly.
You can cancel those cars coming up to Union Snelling. It looks like they left.
Okay, 184 Tango and 80 Tango, I you guys are on scene.
180 Tango, we copy 184 Tango. Copy.
Yeah, over the Tennessee said it looks like they've been in the mall for about 20 minutes.
Let's go.
So that's not going to line up then?
I don't think so.
Copy. Thanks. You can tell transit are releasing.
Have everything.
Sounds like they got stuff going on at Mall of America in the city of Bloomington, so it's going to be southern Hennepin County. Got Edina out there.
Not to the heat in the boat. Well, that doesn't mean there's not a cover on it or something. Copy. Yeah, there is a cover on it. But the cover was pulled up like the lead rolled in there to height. We'll take it. Copy that.
Sounds like they're down in the river searching boats.
Address where you're at so you know your location. Yeah, we're about to east of Old Shotgun. Yeah.
I found it. Yeah, to send that team.
Can they go?
I don't stay in St. Paul. I do cover other areas like
368 Tango. We'll take that USC on
cover all over Hennepin. We cover pretty much the whole metro area. Plan on hitting St. Cloud, Duluth.
Comes from left 5 minutes, but still 600 Canada Burger. It's gonna be 80 miles, 35. It's driving a Black Prius.
Yeah, I go everywhere. Kind of want to go down to Bloomington right now to go see what's going on the track, but I feel like as soon as we leave St. Paul, that's when it's going to pop off here. Yesterday, if you guys were watching, we got pretty busy. Got a video out of Blaine for Anoka. We got the chase that came down in Anoka, and the car started on fire, and the police were actually fighting with the driver of the car from the remainder of the police chase from the car that was on fire. That was interesting. But they got the guy out, and fire came, put the fire out. It's a little blurry. All right, let me, but it's not choppy. The stream's not choppy, is it? Yeah, I need shocks for just the camera alone. Oh, thanks so much for $20 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, so I talked to.
You're working right on. He's on old shock. They at about 87 right now.
I talked to one of the guys, one of the fans here, and I think we should set a goal for. I appreciate the $20. So, what I'm thinking about doing is I want to get up to Duluth this summer, and the goal is if we can get $1,000 raised up, we'll hit Duluth for a weekend. So we'll do 2 days up there, and the 1,000 will, obviously help cover fuel, because fuel's a real thing, guys, and it's doubled. And I'm not begging. Oh man, XPL just keeps donating the money, man. I appreciate it. I really do. So I think it's still pretty cold up there. And it's still, I don't think it's a good time quite yet. I think we need it to warm up a little bit up in St. Cloud. So if we can get $1,000, and if you categorize it however you want to donate for Duluth, I'll keep track of it and let you guys know where we're at. Yep, we're gonna cover Duluth, and so what we'll do is we'll keep a running total on whatever you guys put in. If you donate on YouTube, so you keep in mind YouTube takes 30% of your guys' donations. If you donate to PayPal, they take far less. I think it's like 5% or 7% or something, like 10% even. But categorize it as for Duluth. Right, just put Duluth in there, or whatever something, but just make sure you categorize it And then I'll keep a total, and every time I go live, I'll keep you guys updated on where we're at for that. And oh, thank you so much, KJ. Thank you so much for the donation. And so what we'll do is we'll do that, and we'll get going, and then we'll cover other cities. And that, so St. Cloud's another one. So part of that money that I ask for, and I'm not begging. It's I have to take time off of work, and obviously the summertime is like the busiest time for me. So I'm still gonna not make money, right? On this at all, but at least I'll break even, right? It'll pay for the fuel. It'll pay for like a place for me to stay for the night, or morning, I guess. I mean, it'll probably be morning before we get off. And that's the thing. Duluth has bad crime, and a lot of people don't realize it. They think it's a little tourist town. And there's a lot of stuff that goes on in these little cities, guys, that people don't know about. I cover everything, so not just police and fire.
Good.
I cover train derailments.
We're near Old Chalk and 77, able to assist if needed.
Okay.
I cover everything, so
Thank you.
basically, you know, newsworthy events happen all the time. So I cover police, fire, some EMS stuff. That's kind of a gray area, you know, not all fire calls. Like, we try not to go to mentally disturbed people calls. Kind of depends on what those are. Just because the more people there can make the situation worse. You know, I like to cover certain things like that, but I usually cover them static. And the reason I static record those calls is because the good of the outcome shows, right? And the people that are having the worst time of their life at that moment don't necessarily need to have that glorified. Everyone has differences on why they come out and do this. Right now I'm using a Uniden SDS 100. So
Yeah, the vehicle description.
Chevy medical.
Chevy. Black Chevy Malibu plates. Black Explorer. 2139. Chevy 2139.
Yes, we're monitoring channels 3 through 1. We're also monitoring Ramsey County. We're also monitoring Metro Tax and L Tax.
I was a couple walking westbound from Boston.
That's on one of the Metro Tax channels. That's something you won't get on the scanner apps.
You changed this call to a in-run.
Are you asking for a 10-1?
Yes.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe.
Can you change this to a hit and run, please?
Chevy 2136.
Oh, thank you, Cal. Police Fire.
Go ahead.
Bin 1 Golf 1 Zulu Echo 5 Sierra Tango 8 Golf Foxtrot 303993.
Cal Police Fire, do you have, I'm assuming you're out in California. Do you have a channel?
Yeah, man, that paper went out with 2 in the past month. I got not on file, Minnesota. You know, 1-8 Tango.
Oh, Carl, sorry about that.
24 Tango. 180 Tango. (1926) Portland Avenue for a domestic. Intoxicated sons yelling and screaming. Name's gonna be Mike, wearing a green shirt. 24 Tango copies. 180 Tango copies. 2138. My fault. Sure.
Good evening, JJ.
1557.
Go ahead.
Did you take a look at our dash cam video? Watch what you think there. It's 275 on Melwood 84. Sign that CN.
There was a call there. But that individual got taken to detox.
Copy Chico 4.
Eight 4.
Hey, was the guy that you took to detox named Mike?
No, the guy we took is Waylon. I believe that's going to be Mike's son. So Mike is also drunk, but he was passed out earlier, but apparently now he's awake.
Alright, thank you.
Hey Chris, it's Sweeney. So is that the other guy that's not the guy we took to detox? It should be. No, his name was Waylon. Got it. So this is like his brother. I think it actually might be a Copy that.
Greatest ever. Haven't seen you for a long time in here. All right, thanks. We'll wait to see you back in here. Yeah, detox is definitely a revolving door. I'm going to try something and see if it fixes this video. Hold on, guys. Stick with me. All right, I'm going to see if that... Oh, it didn't seem to fix it a whole lot. Is that Minneapolis? All right, it's better on your end now. Well, wait till a car comes by and see if it's choppy. Still seems super choppy on my end, but how is it on your guys' end? All right. All right, if I lose you, jump back in. Shooting at Merwin's Liquor, yeah, I think that's Minneapolis, so we're in St. Paul. All right, I'm gonna try and reset my data. So if I lose you, stick with it. If I don't come back on, I'll come back live again. Hold on, guys. No, I'm gonna have to restart the stream, guys. I do apologize. It's definitely not fixed. So I'll see you guys here in a second. Let me restart the stream up, and please watch for me to come back in. So I'm gonna have to restart the stream. I do apologize. So I'll be back in a second.